All right, how's it going, y'all? They put a little chapstick on. All right, hope y'all having a good day today. It's a Saturday, 28th. All right. Look, I ain't gonna really get into it, but these holidays, you ain't supposed to be celebrating that holiday of Halloween. All right, it's a lot of demonic spirits. If you're a Bible toter, okay, really no party, no matter how small. Okay. Yeah, I know you may think it's all about getting friends and family together, but they do represent, how can I say, occultic, a lot of facets, I'll say. Speaking of which, okay, that is thought that a lot of killings that are made probably around Halloween are like blood sacrifices. Now let's get into the topic. His name is Robert Card, and it's probably thought that Robert Card is not even his name. That was the man up in Maine that went into that bowling alley in the club, shooting up people. Okay, and the ages range from like the later teens to like in the 70s. 18 people dead. So my regrets and prayers go out to their families. All right, my heartfelt prayers. Okay, but this guy was found dead of gunshot wounds, and I did see an article about that about 24 hours ago from the time of making this video, which is about 7 o'clock in the morning on the 28th. So yes, um, yeah, he was found dead. The whereabouts, I don't know. Okay, but that's what is reported. There's a lot of unanswered questions. Conspiracies I don't really want to get in. Okay, but from a lot of news reports that I saw from credible sources, that he may have been trying to look for a girlfriend he broke up with. Okay, he may have heard like voices in his head. Okay, now they do have this technology to where people can speak to you through like text. I guess they call it text to skull. Okay, like voices saying go kill people. All right, I felt when I made the video a day or two ago that this guy may have been commissioned to go out and do this heinous act. All right, just in my personal and professional opinion. In other words, he may have been what they call a Manchurian candidate. If you get a chance to look at that movie, starring Denzel Washington, okay, where basically they go through a lot of MK Ultra training. Okay, it could be in the military, got screwed over in the military, and the guy probably went haywire. All right, but I do honestly do believe whether he did it on his own or somebody told him to do it, that he was sent out to do those murders. Okay, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Next thing you know, now it's national attention. All right, this guy could be dead all along, or maybe went to Canada. You just don't know. And now it's over. And I said before, the first one of the outcomes that's going to come out of this is the government's going, and particularly the Biden administration, they're going to go after the guns. See, they're going to use this for justification to take more gun rights. Okay, it may even get to a point to where this Second Amendment could be in jeopardy. All right, with the right to bear arms, pretty much left up to the states. I think that if anything, worst case scenario, it's going to be left up to the states. But 40-year-old Robert Card, y'all, was supposed to have been found dead. And in closing, let me say this. Yeah, I know we got conflict in Ukraine. We have conflict out there in Israel, and more than likely we're going to have conflict in the Pacific. More than likely, we just don't know how that's going to go about out there between Korea and North Korea and all that. Taiwan, we don't know. But I don't think you should be worried about the conflict. Now, if you have family and friends over there, service members, then yeah, you should be. But that is not our fight. You know why? Because, excuse me, we have enough to worry about right here, okay, in America of our own, okay. This is no surprise if you look like me, because there's 1 to 4 black people, man, particularly a man, that it gets killed every single day in every major city. So we got the gun violence right here. These guys are wilding out, okay. Speaking of which, there's another rapper out there in Memphis got killed. I'm gonna do another video on that once I able to look that up. Okay, if I having beef with another rapper, his brother had died. So, you know, but let me know what you think about the video. All right, Robert Card, the uh that mass killer out there in Maine, found dead. Okay,